Black Girl Say Something, where this black girl has something to say. And welcome to Vlogmas Day 13. It's Friday the 13th. Um, Although I had heard somewhere that 13 is actually a very lucky number. So today was an okay day. It was a good day. No Friday the 13th spooky vibes over here. Especially it's like it's December. It's the end of the year. Christmas is coming. 12 days till Christmas. And I got on a little bit late because I need to mention or honorably mention because my kids wanted me to. Oh, went and did this today. Yeah, so getting into the season. Um, but they wanted me to mention that I was doing their hair. We're getting ready for holiday pictures and vacation and all of that good stuff. So I had to help my daughter assist her with styling a wig. And my son, he has locks. So I washed and retwisted those as we get ready for the holidays. So not too much to touch base on because we do post an episode every Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, wherever you listen to podcasts, whether it be Apple Podcasts, Spotify, um, Podvine, iHeartRadio, Amazon, Google Podcasts. I mean, it's everywhere. It's even over here on YouTube as well. I've linked my code to my podcast. So anytime I post an episode to the hosting platform, it shows up here. And it's, in short, it is a message to parents, but you don't have to be a parent to honestly tune into the message because, simply put, we need wisdom in these days, these times, these hours. When we think about the things that we want, when we think about the things that we are all healing from something, right? Even if you think you came up in the most ideal of situation, we're all healing from something. We all, in some way, form, or fashion, especially as you become an adult, you you might need to heal from yourself even. Um, so there's that. So yeah, it's called A Message for Parents. I hope the views or the listens on it doesn't come out low because they see the title and they're like, I'm not a parent, I ain't listening to that. But I did make a note to say in the description of that episode, tune in. While this is a message for parents, you don't have to be a parent to listen to the message. So of course, you know how it goes. There'll be some links in the description of this episode. So I definitely would appreciate some interaction with those. Follow us on TikTok. We are at like 500. Let me see. The TikTok is growing and I'm excited about it because it seemed like just yesterday I was just playing around on TikTok, trying to learn the TikTok dances and quickly realized that wasn't my thing. But we are at 542 followers. So as somebody who really started taking it serious this month, I mean, this year, um, I'm excited about that. We have 338 followers over here, and we have about 50 followers on our Spotify. Because Spotify, the thing about where I host the podcast, it's through Spotify, and Spotify has a podcast section for creators. And so it's called Spotify Creators, is where I record and it uploads to all of the platforms that I have it linked to. And so they have now allowed people with Spotify accounts to follow the podcast. So I think I have to start pushing that more because I don't even know what the follow page looks like, honestly. But people are able to follow us over on Spotify as well. Also, like us on Facebook. I'm not sure how many likes we have over there, but you can like us on Facebook, subscribe over here on YouTube, follow us on TikTok, and tune into the podcast wherever you listen. And it's even over here on YouTube. So we've built such an amazing community of people where I just want to be able to use my experience to educate, elevate, and empower. um, this is a learning space. Every opportunity is an opportunity to learn. Something that I used to always start any speech with or any speaking engagement with is I'm addicted to learning because the right information can change your life. Just simply put, I went to an event last night and I checked the live from yesterday. The look was eating, the look was serving. Um, but just being at that event, I met a lady and it was like, oh, she's a lawyer. Oh, okay. We get to talking. She's asking me questions. I'm asking her questions. And you never know. You network, you talk, you speak, you get to know people, you engage. And the reality is, if you allow yourself to be a vessel to learn, you will always receive information when you need it. Oh, my light went out. That's fine, because guess what? I got a backup light. No warning, no nothing, huh? Is this one gonna turn on? Okay. So like that, we're back. Where's my little thing to hold my light? So yeah, the light was like, girl, we don't care what you're talking about. We gotta go out. But on that note, always have a backup plan, I guess. Always have a backup plan. I'm diligently working on my goals for 2025. I'm working on putting them into the bingo card. I'm pretty particular about, I'll share a whole bunch, but I'm particular about a few things. I know someone asked me over on TikTok, like, to share the my bingo card goals. I'll share it without the goals on it, because that's just how I am. I know a lot of times when people make their vision board or their digital vision boards, they share it. I don't know. I'm just particular. Like, I don't know. I would be the type of person that I've hosted back in the past, work with other organizations to coordinate a vision board party, and I won't do a vision board while at said party, because it's like I don't know these people, and I don't want to, like, you know, mesh my vision with theirs. I don't know. It's just, how y'all feel about that? Like, going to vision board parties is not really my thing. And I'm usually always highly invited. And I don't know. I just don't, I feel like I want to sit in the comfort of my home, quaint and in a space. Like, if I host a vision board party, you can almost guarantee that I'm going to host it so that I can speak and empower those that attend. But y'all not going to see me doing no vision board. Mm-mm. I do that like in my quiet time with my chosen family, real quiet, real cute, listening to like Andre 3000 play his flute. That's kind of the vibe. But I don't really want to like do a vision board or share my vision with strangers because I don't know them. So I don't know. I've always felt a little standoffish when it came to cultivating that community, the vision board community, especially now in the digital age. Once this one lady, I don't know how many years ago that was, that we discovered that we could do a digital vision board. I'll do it. It's on a screensaver on my phone. It's a screensaver on my laptop as a constant reminder. I haven't gotten to the place where I print it out. Like, I might do that this year because I use free prints. I'll leave the link to that. Um, yeah, free prints, free photo book. Um, but I might make my vision board, print the digital one. But I'm not going to share it and be like, oh, this was on my vision board. This is what I accomplished. No, I could just tell you, I accomplished a good bit of things. I think. Let me just look. I accomplished a lot. I got bingo 2 ways on my bingo card this year, which I hardly got bingo last year. Working diligently on the bingo card for this year. I mean, for next year. And let me look at my vision board. Oh, I don't even have my vision board on my screen. It's on my phone though, and I'm currently recording on it, so I can't tell you what's there. But um, I think that is it for this evening. It's Saturday. I got on a little late because, like I said, I was prepping my kids for getting their hair done. And one of my sisters was like, "You just did 2 heads. Imagine if you had 5 kids." Why would I imagine that? Especially I was somebody who didn't even imagine myself having one child, and I have 2, so there we are. Okay, I didn't imagine myself having any, but here I am, rocking motherhood, and sometimes the hood rocks me. But we rocking both days. We rock. We rocking. We rocking. So, uh, in light of that, I'll just let you know. Thank you for tuning in with me. Share this episode with at least one person. Hit that little notification bell so you can know when we're live. Subscribe. That is always greatly appreciated. And I humbly believe that I can get to 500 subscribers before the end of the year. I intend to keep going live even when I'm on vacation, my Christmas vacation. I intend to keep getting on live and letting y'all know what I got going on. Um, because that's what they do over here on YouTube. So I enjoy this community, and I thank y'all for interacting and tuning in with me. Till tomorrow, till next time, and it'll definitely be tomorrow because it's the weekend. I might be a little late though, but if you put on the notification, you'll be notified when I'm live.